Be careful who you let into your house because you never know who you are inviting in or what you are inviting in. Unamwita rafiki but anakuita ratili. Tunapimwa pimwa tu. Let's start. Hi guys, it's good. It's what? It's good. It's what? Now if you see me, make sure you grab yourself a snack or a whole meal, water or an energy drink. Kama wewe ni mtu wa kuinama, make sure you have people around you to hold you when you do what? When you faint. Our today's story is about a girl named Cindy and Masha, and it's a literal horror story. So kama uko na short kando yako, uko pazuri. So I'm looking like this today, don't siogope. Let's get into it. Let's do a background check on Masha and Cindy so that we can get to understand this story and also them better. Cindy grew up in a very nice and calm home. Hakuna mambo mingi. Shule swadakta, provisions swadakta, family swadakta. Kila kitu ilikuwa sawa. While on the other side, Masha had a tough time. Not financially, and I don't want to spoil it for you, so mtajuli uko mbele. Let's go. Masha and Cindy laid their eyes on each other when they were in uni. First year, walikuwa tu wameanza urafiki normal, hapa na pale, going out together, shopping for groceries, doing all the normal things you do with your girl. Although are doing these things, they were also discovering each other. They used to go to each other's places for sleepover. During the sleepovers, they'd talk about their lives, their past lives in high school, in primary, their families, and yada yada. Sorry, I say yada yada, but I'm a storyteller. What do you expect? And you know us girls, during sleepovers, at one point or another, we have to start talking about relationships, character development to Mekula, you know, stuff like that. So Masha told Cindy, oh yeah, about that, I've never dated a guy in my life. Cindy's like, why, have you had any traumatic experiences in your life? Masha's like, no, I just can't do anything with a guy. Like, tukifika kwa bed inakuwa tatizo. We can't move past kissing, but with a girl, it's smooth, I'm okay. Cool. So ameendelea hivyo na urafiki yao, very good friends. They keep each other's secrets properly. They are vibing, energy zao zimesync. So kila kitu iko sawa.
These bitches be tripping because we are tripping. They wanna be us. They can never be us.
But things started changing. Cindy started interacting with other friends, other girls, other guys, you know, getting her first boyfriend in uni and stuff like that. And for some reason, it did not sit well with Masha. She got jealous and yani kiwaru. And whenever she got jealous, she'd never outrightly say that, you know what, Cindy, I'm jealous because of 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you'd see it through her actions. Sometimes when they're having a conversation with Cindy and they argue, I'm a break glass kwake, ataki kurifan, start hanging out with other people in a way that would make Cindy jealous too, but it wasn't getting to Cindy because she's not that girl. And if it doesn't get to her, Masha anajam tena. Kafika mahali Masha akijam, anageuka kuwa mash yo. Anachapa kuchapa yo. Sometimes she'd beat Cindy's friend, sometimes she'd lay her hands on Cindy. She has slapped Cindy twice. So in second year, uko katikati ya second year, Cindy decided to ask Masha, yo, what's the problem? Like, why do you keep on acting this way? When in first year we were cool, but now you're acting like I don't know you anymore. Wagwan. Masha akasema, stop pretending like even in first year we were building a friendship. I'm trying to get with you. I'm trying to cuddle with you. I'm trying to get to see your V8 engine like nipe. And Cindy's like, yo girl, I thought we were cool, like best friends and stuff. Why are you trying to ruin our friendship now? So wakakosana, wakacha kuongeleshana with like Masha for like 2 weeks. Now within these 2 weeks, Cindy broke up with her boyfriend because he saw the messages between her and Masha. And when the boyfriend left her, she was extremely heartbroken juu love yao ilikuwa imeshika kushika. So she called Masha. She's like, you know, my boyfriend just broke up with me because of you. Masha's like, come to my place, we talk. So Cindy went, they talked, the talking turned into kissing, kissing turned into making out turned into doing the seshi session. Masha akaonja V8 engine, Cindy akafikiria saa tatulia, they get back to being normal friends. But she changed her demands. She wanted more than being friends. She wanted them to date. So Cindy akamshow, when goja tujuane more 1 month relationship wise, like we get into a talking stage and then we can get into a relationship. Masha's like, okay, cool. 1 month ikaisha, they talked, they realized they're actually vibing on a relationship level and they got into a relationship. Everything was nice. Everything was okay for the first 6 months. It's always the first 6 months. After the 6th month, Cindy realized that, wait, I don't think I am bi. I think I am fully straight because it's like since I started dating with Masha, I have been pretending from the beginning to the end just because I want to maintain a friendship and I don't want to lose 2 people that I love at once. Kafika mahali, even when they are doing or getting intimate with Masha, she's not comfortable, she's not feeling like it, she's faking it, and Masha is noticing that, wait, super na fake. So she approached her, kamuliza, so what's happening, like, are things changing between us? Cindy's like, nah, everything is still okay. And I'm wambia, see, but then I've noticed like you're different. Cindy's like, no, everything is okay. Stop asking me those questions. More than any doubts. Like, Masha had an extra friend that she made. Let's name her Candy in uni still, while they were still friends with Masha. And she was one of the people that Masha did not like. So Cindy goes and tells Candy, you know what? I think I got into this thing with Masha because I was scared of losing 2 people that I'm close with and I don't know what to do and I don't want to continue with it. So Candy's like, so mwache kwani big deal ni gani? Akitaka kutrip ya trip, shida yake ni gani? Candy's like, okay, just give me 2 weeks, I'll do it. And she did it. She left Masha. She told Masha, we can still be friends, but baby, I don't think I'm bi, I'm straight. So can we work with that? Like, can we still be friends? Masha was really heartbroken. Like, alikuwa anajiuliza, so mimi ndo nimekuwa nikishikilia relationship all along, you were pretending to like me, like After akaambiwa akacha kuongelesha Cindy for a while, she reconsidered it and wakarudiana kuwa friends after like 1 month hapo. Pity. So within this 1 month, Cindy's ex came back, you know, and he was like,
I'm really sorry, I should have never left you. What I said was stupid, and the reason was stupid. I've had some time to think about it. I've had other partners, and I think it's you that I want. So can we get back together?
Since Cindy really loved this guy, she said, yes, tunaweza rudiana. I have no issue. In fact, I've been waiting for this moment. Wakarudiana. But now, Masha, akasema, Z, you guys can't put me through this, and I will revenge in her heart now. So one day, Masha suggested to Cindy, hey Cindy, can we have a sleepover the way you used to? I want to like light the fire in our friendship again. Cindy's like, yeah, sure, I don't see any problem with it. Masha's like, very good. We can do it next week because this week I'm caught up. Cindy's like, okay. So hiyo siku ikafika, Cindy akaenda shopping pale Quickmart, akanunua snacks, akanunua kawine, akanunua mzinga, akapigia Pedi akamwambia come through. Gapi? Pedi aka understand assignment, aka deliver, so kila kitu iko set, anangoja tu nani? Anangoja Masha. Masha pulled up with a bag of clothes, you know, ready for the sleepover, ready to get cozy and stuff. So Masha came up with a drinking game. Wakacheza shots hapa na pale, puffs hapa na pale, zying, gardening. 1 bottle down. Wakachukua wine wakamaliza, wakaendelea tu ku puff. So while they were drinking, they were also eating these snacks. So snacks zikaisha. Masha akasema, hapa chini kwa ploti yetu kuna kuanga na kaduka, let me go for snacks. Masha akasema, sawa. Cindy akatoka kwenda kwa shop. Now Masha is left in the house alone. Now, Pookies, even if you have snacks, just make sure you have people around you to hold you when you faint. As I did too while I was reading this. When Cindy came back to the house, she found something very, very shocking and absolutely abnormal. Something that you'd only see in movies and horror stories. She found upside-down crosses drawn on her wall, and her doors, her cupboard, her kitchen, and 3 crosses had been made at the bottom of her bed because she had a white blanket, and pia huko juu kwa kitanda yake also other 3 crosses had been made upside down. She went to the bathroom and she found Masha na razor blade akiwa amejikata and blood in a leak, na pia mkono yake ilikuwa imejaa damu because she was taking like her hand, I can't use both hands. Anachukua hii, anachukua damu, anachora. Anachukua damu, anachora. Cindy alifungua the bathroom door. Masha was okay. But venye alifungua hivi si alimuita Masha akashtuka, akaanza ku convulse. Ile yenye sijui ni convulse ama ni converse. Macho zina roll, your eyeballs are white, ni anakaa ni kapofu inatoka kwa mdomo, but there was no pofu, it was just saliva coming down. When Cindy was telling me this story, alisema it's like she was pretending, because how come when I opened the door you were okay, but when I called you that's when you started what? So Cindy akampea maji, anamwagia maji, anampanguza because she thought my friend is having a bad trip because of all the drugs we've done today. Started saying her Hail Marys because she did not want Masha to die in that house because wangeshikwa. Not angeshikwa. Akamwacha hapo arrest, akamdrag hapo kwa corridor, amejaribu kumpandisha kwa kitanda. She took pictures of what Cindy had drawn in her house that day. She sent them to Candy. Candy is like, girl, pray, please pray, because it's not normal and we cannot blame this on a bad trip. This is not a bad trip. This is witchcraft. Now let me take you back to when we were looking at Masha's background. Masha's background kwao kumejaa hizo vitu za urogi. Has had those stories from her great grandmother, her aunties, her uncles. Yani those are what hizo ndio wanatumia kupigana. Many of us will say they are not real, but in some areas they are real. Let's get back to where we are, where Masha and Candy are talking. Candy is like, girl, I'm not kidding, you better get on your knees and pray because this is serious. What do you mean upside down crosses? And when you count the crosses on your bed, there are 6? No way, pray. This time when they were on the phone with Candy, Cindy alikuwa ana tense. Mara Candy anamwambia, babe, pour salt on her, pour salt in your house. You know, there are googling stuff to do. Cindy akasema, let's just say it's a bad trip because I'm not even gonna tell this to my mom. Nikimwambia she'll be so dramatic, or any of my parents or siblings. Cool. Ikapita. The next morning, Masha woke up, apewa extra tooth, akaelezewa what happened. I'm sorry, mi zangu zilikuwa zinanionyesha masheto, so don't worry about me, I'm okay. Cindy's like, girl, are you sure? Because you told me kwenye mali umetoka ni urogi. Masha's like, girl, do you see me like that? Like, hapo ndo tumefikishana, si ndio? Cindy's like, no, I just wanna be careful because you explained to me your background and I'm not over here trying to risk anything. Masha's like, okay, let me go back to my home if that's how you see me then. Akabolt akatoka kwa nyumba ya Cindy, ameslam mlango, amefanya everything. So Cindy took those bed covers and threw them out. She tried washing the walls, akasafisha kila kitu, hoping that now everything is done. Chonjo. But things started happening in Cindy's life. Pole pole. It started with her brother dying through an accident and 2 of her favorite cousins being diagnosed with depression. Her mother got sick. Wakienda hosi wanaambiwa atujui ugonjwa ni gani. Spent a lot of money in hospital to the point where their family was going broke. While all this was happening, Masha hakuwa anakuja shule. Apparently she even transferred from that uni, blocked any access, any platform that Cindy would use to get to her, ali-block. Cindy's mother ended up passing away this year. She opened up to her father about what happened in her room. Akaombeba, and she says weird things still happen in her family till this date. She decided to share this story with hopes that she can reach Masha, and Masha can see that she's one of the characters in this story, and she reaches out to Cindy. Waonge, amwambie ni nini mbaya. Just because you haven't experienced something in your life doesn't mean it's not real. Be careful who you let inside your home. Be careful who you tell your business. Be careful who's your friend. Be careful who you share a bed with. Let me emphasize on that. To enter heaven, you have to go through gates. To enter hell, you have to go through gates. You pray to God to open doors in your life. Opening doors is in the Bible. Opening doors is spiritual. Door is spiritual. I hope you get that. So kama mtu hautrust hataki mpatanie nje, wacha akae na arudi kwao. Cause not your life, okay? So yeah guys, I hope the hair and the dress have worked. I did not want to scare you guys, but just be careful because there are too many things in the world. Like, bro, make sure someone has earned your trust fully before you give them any access to your life. So yeah guys, that's it for today. See you on the next story time. Bye. Mwah.